Nora, what is Senior Center Management? What do you do?
What do we do here? We've got a variety of different programs that we have. We have, let me see, we provide for our seniors, we have barber, we have a beautician.
I can get a haircut today?
Yeah, $5 he charges.
$5?
$5 for a haircut. We have a beautician here. We have...
What are the rates for a beautician?
It depends what you want. I think a perm is like $40 and a $10 for a cut. A wash and set, $17, I think. I believe it is.
Okay.
But it's very reasonable.
Yeah.
And she's got a good following. Her name is Marina, and she's been here with us for quite a while.
Okay.
We also have programs. We have classes for line dancing.
Okay.
Susan Hines is one of the ladies that teaches it, and she's got a good following with that. And then we do have line dancing on Wednesday with our lady, her name is, we have Susan Hines and Kathy.
Okay.
And that lady, she does it, they're very good. They're always very, very busy. I think
Right.
she's got a lot of people in her class, and that's for more so, and Susan does too. So there's beginning and advanced. And
So you get
programs.
people out of the chair that's in front of the TV.
Yeah, we
They
do.
come over here and get
They
some
come
physical
over here,
activity.
Yeah, and there's also one Tai Chi dance, and they come here on Mondays and Wednesdays, and they are very well. They start at 2 o'clock to 4, and they're very, very large, and
Right.
you can join them free. It doesn't cost
Doesn't
anything.
cost anything to enter? Or?
No, it does not. But
Wow.
if you want to be a lifetime member, it's $10.
Okay.
We just received a new Tai Chi class that will starts on Tuesdays, and the lady that does it is from the one Tai Chi dance, and she does like with a sword, so it's really like, you know, like activities with the sword.
Stand back.
Or just stand back, percent herself. Yeah, so that was one of them. And basically we do bridge, we have pinochle, and that's in our cafeteria over here, which you just got back from.
So they do that after lunch?
Mm-hmm.
Pinochle and bridge?
Yes, they do, right
Okay.
after lunch. And we also have free films on Tuesday with popcorn.
That's today?
That's
right?
today. They'll
What's
be
the
in
movie
there.
today, do you know?
Yeah, that was Princess and the Frog.
Oh, okay.
So
Great.
they're going to
Great.
see that with free popcorn.
And that's a Disney movie, right?
That's our Disney movie,
Yeah, okay.
yes. And that's very, very, a lot of people come. Some do, some don't. But the majority, I would say yes. And basically, there's a lot of other programs. We have a wood carving class, which is in our smaller room over here.
Wow.
And they whittle and they wood carve. They're very, very good. We also have our acrylic painting class, which is in the little small room over there. And it's very, very interesting. They do a lot of work over there. In fact, we had one of our ladies, she used to be a teacher from DuPage College. She did watercolors. These are our watercolors, and Megan has her watercolor over there. So she
Beautiful
really,
work.
yeah, she
So they
did a
get some
lot.
guidance too?
Yes.
Okay, it's not just here's some materials.
No, they'll show them how to, and they'll get them started, but basically it's just on their own, and they, you know, just from experience. We do have a publication that circulates to our seniors. It comes out 10 times a year, and it has a lot of activities and social events, such as in parties. We just got through with our Valentine party.
Sure.
We also had, we didn't do St. Patrick's Day, I always do that. But we did have our Thanksgiving and our Christmas, so
Okay.
it's all in the senior auditorium. Play bingo and nutrition program.
Okay.
They have to do the bingo. They're very stern on. They do their bingo before they have lunch.
Okay.
So they really want to
ritual.
have their bingo before lunch. Yeah.
Big prizes or
No,
trinkets?
just little money.
Okay.
You know, $5, $10. That's max if they even get that. But
That's still
yeah.
big money for some.
They like it.
Sure.
Bingo is really good. They enjoy that. And we do out-of-state trips as well as in-state trips. We're going to go to Four Winds Casino, and we have that prepared, and they love to go to casinos. I have Shamrocks and Shenanigans, and they're at Starve Rock in Illinois. And just an abundance of different programs, activities, and social events that we do. And we've got more information and referral services that we do. And Megan has on all of that for more or less the information for what she's going to speak to you on. And I
Okay.
did forget to let you know that we do have mature driving. It's 55 Alive Defensive Driving course.
Ah,
And they come here, they start from 12:15 to 4:15. And I believe if you're a registered member, you have $12. Other than that, a non-member is 14. Legal aid here,
Uh-huh.
and we do
tax services?
tax refer services. Yes, we do. They're all, and we make all the reservations for them, and it starts Monday through Thursday from 1, 2, and 3 o'clock, and we do accept it. It's sponsored by our AARP, and it's free.
Now, how do I
to
get
our
that 10 times a year notice? How do I
You
get
have to
that?
sign up with us, name, address, and then we'll send it out to you. It's a $5 charge. That's to defray the cost of mailing to
Right,
you.
right.
So there's abundance of other things that we do here. And come and join us, and if you have any other information or you want more services, just call us and we'll let you know if we can do it or not.
Well, you got the easy button on your desk.
Yeah, that's easy.
That was
it's not
easy.
that easy, but it's easy.
Thanks, Nora.
Okay, you're very welcome.
Appreciate it a lot. Thank you.
you.
I'm the assistant manager here at the York Township Center. And we do a couple different things, just something that I wanted to hit on. I know Nora had talked about the barber and beautician, and you had
Right.
asked about the prices.
Right.
The barber's $5 for men, it's $10 for a female haircut, and it's $10 for a wash and set, and it's $30 for a perm.
Okay.
So in case anyone is wondering about that.
So it's very economical.
Yes, exactly. And then I know she had gone over a lot of the exercise activities that we do. As far as the Wand Tai Chi class is concerned, there's no swords. No one's going to get stabbed.
Okay. I was worried about giving space there. Yeah.
That is a dance. It's like Tai Chi, but it's more fluid and dancing.
Okay.
My mom actually participates in it. She loves it.
Okay.
So
cool.
that's on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but no swords. So
Okay.
another big thing that I do is I do a lot of the government programs here
Okay.
that we put people on. We have a program called LIHEAP, which gives people a grant on their gas and electric bill.
Okay, good.
Which is you have to qualify as far as income levels are concerned.
Right.
And so basically it's like a one-time grant. And another program that helps you with your gas and electric is called the PIP program, which
How do you
stands
spell it? PIT?
PIPP.
Okay.
Percentage Income Payment Plan.
Okay.
The LIHEAP program is one big grant on your bill, and then the PIP program, it pays a portion of your bill every month.
Okay, good.
So it's what you're comfortable with, and some people get more money from either program. So you just have to come in and we can figure that out for you.
They don't have to be seniors?
No, you don't. For
Okay.
those, you do not have to be seniors. It's strictly based off of your income.
Okay.
And there is a sign-up period. LIHEAP is September through May, and then PIP is September through December. So if you come in now, you'll only get the LIHEAP, but come next September, you'll have the choice between the two programs.
And now we're in February. Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. February. Sorry.
That's all right.
And then another government program that we have is called this. It used to be called the Circuit Breaker. And they just changed the name this year to Benefit Access Application, but a lot of people know it as the Circuit Breaker still.
Okay, right.
And there used to be a lot more to it, but they've taken some of it away, unfortunately, the state government. And basically what you get is you have to be a senior 65 or older for this program or on disability in order to qualify. And again, it goes off of income limits, your yearly income. And you get $75 off on your license plate sticker. And you also qualify for the Ride Free program, where you can use all the public transportation, the trains and the buses for free.
Right.
And then basically you just fill out your taxes, and then when you're done you bring it in to us and we can fill that out for you.
Okay. Okay, good. Now, we were talking a little bit with Nora about out-of-state and in-state trips
Right.
that some of the seniors do that are organized for going to casinos or
Right.
different locations.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about those, and also I'm interested if, like, for example, my parent were to participate in that. Tell me about the chaperone system that they have to take care of them.
Right. Well, okay, it really isn't, I shouldn't say, everyone always goes on a trip. I go on trips sometimes, Nora goes on trips sometimes, so there's always someone who's working who is there. However, the people who go really, they are over 65 and they are adults, so a lot of times, like, we go...
They have the freedom.
They have the freedom, right, it's not
Good.
like children where there's, 5 people to a chaperone. I'm on the trip. If there's problems, they'll have my cell phone, they can call me.
So this is not a museum tour guide system where people are in a
No.
line and
Well,
they walk around together.
sometimes, like, like we find cool tours and we go on those, and that's the trip. But
Right.
a lot of the times it's like actually I see that you're wearing a Sox hat, and I
Yeah.
took a Sox trip out last July, and we do a buffet beforehand, and then we go up to the seats. But there's people that don't want to sit in the seats. You know, they want to sit in the sun. They don't want to sit in the shade. So they're you know, you have the freedom. You just have to be back at the bus at a certain time.
Good. Because they are adults.
Exactly. They're not children. So by any means, they're not following you around.
Yeah.
As far as out of state and in state, it's always day trips. There's no overnighters. Maybe, hopefully, possibly in the future, but as of right now, it's only day. So as far as out of state, the farthest that we really go is Wisconsin and Indiana.
And tell me about some of the fees for that. For example, going to one of the casinos in Indiana.
It completely depends on the trip. We are non-for-profit, so we don't get any profit off of the trip, but you pay for your total cost of that trip.
The bus, the tolls.
Right. Now the
gas.
casinos are good. It's like $30, and they get a certain amount of money to gamble with, and they get the bus, and they get like money towards the buffet. So that's just for an example. Now for the Sox trip that I had talked about, that included the bus, it included parking, it included a buffet beforehand, which was food and drinks, and your tickets to the game.
Okay.
Now that was $60 in
That's
July.
very reasonable.
Yeah, considering all that you're getting. So we basically plan everything that has to go along with it, and then we put it out in our Senior Sun. That's how you know the trips that we have coming up.
And that's the newsletter that goes out in the mail to people.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. And so we always put it in the month before.